Well, that didn't work. We didn't see it.
Say hello to you.
Hello everybody. I think the people of Ireland have now spoken. We now have to work out exactly what they have said, and that is going to take a little bit of time.
It's looking like you might get 4 feet before the
Our electoral system dictates that there'll be many, many transfers that will go on for hours, if not days, before we know the final composition of the Dáil. But what I am very confident about is that my party will have a very significant role to play in the years ahead, and I'm cautiously optimistic and excited about what the weeks ahead hold. It's also clear that my party will gain seats. It's also clear that Fine Gael will top the poll in at least 10 constituencies, many more than we did the last time, that we will gain seats in constituencies where we haven't had seats in many years, like Tipperary South and Waterford, and that we will add second seats in other constituencies as well. Very close, a very competitive election, but certainly we haven't seen a Sinn Féin surge or anything like it. I mean, it looks likely on the figures that we've seen now, many fewer people will have voted Sinn Féin in this election than the last one. In fact, I think they're down by around 5%. And actually the parties, particularly the two parties, the two larger parties in government, are likely to receive significant support from the electorate. So definitely politics in Ireland has gotten much more fragmented. All campaigns always have a dynamic to them, but I remember this, the context to everything. In relation to Jerry the Monk Hutch, I always buy into the very basic tenets of a democracy that the people are sovereign. Whoever the people choose to elect is entirely a matter for them. But I remain to be convinced that he will be a TD. I think there's a long way to go in relation to that. And as I talk to people on the ground in Dublin Central and as I read the musings, I don't think he's nailed on yet at all. But I'm sure the hours ahead will provide more clarity on that. Oh, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, I really appreciate it. How are you? See you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. How are you? Good. My boys are here to see you. Hello. River and Miles.
River.